to Lawyers as Employers Answering to Higher Authority. I'm Jeff Cunningham, partner and general counsel at Cohen Bond. I'm an attorney for attorneys. I defend lawyers sued for legal malpractice and facing ethics issues, and I represent law firms as outside general counsel. And today with me are...
Hi, I'm Jennie Woltz, and this is my partner, Benjamin Folkinshteyn. We are from the law firm of Woltz and Folkinshteyn, PC. We are a boutique labor and employment law firm serving employers and employees in the tri-state area, and we help employers and employees in all kinds of employment-related disputes and avoiding such disputes.
Thank you. Flip to the next slide. I'm very proud of this slide. I came up with the emoji here. So you started a law firm, congratulations, now what? And today, Lawyers as Employers, we're going to look at risk from both the employment standpoint and ethics and risk management standpoints for law firms, and just recognizing that regardless of the size of your firm, you are likely an employer on top of being a law firm and having to deal with everything that we have to deal with as law firm owners and operators. And we have a poll coming up, if you can keep advancing us. All right, so for the poll, take a minute, and we're just going to ask what the size of your law firm is. And I want to point out that law firm risk, and that includes ethics, compliance, and law firm size, are directly connected, and it's probably the most important risk profile factor. Law firms of 10 lawyers or less make up 72% of all legal malpractice claims, and so the smaller the law, the riskier the law practice. And we don't have hard ethics rules, ethics statistics, but it's pretty much seen that the ethics risk correlates with the legal malpractice risk. So the smaller the firm, the riskier. Solo practitioners make up 1/3 of all legal malpractice claims in the US, and solo practitioners are also particularly vulnerable to attorney grievances. Only California has good statistics, but solo practitioners make up just under half of all grievances in California. So very risky for small law. And then there are employment considerations too, right?
What I was going to say is that's actually fascinating that it's riskier from an ethics perspective to be small, because from an employment law perspective, it's usually riskier to be large. Many employment laws in both federal, state, and local, you become subject to more and more laws and more regulation the larger you go. Also, the larger your law firm, the greater your chance, or the larger any company really is, the greater of the chance you have of having some kind of a class action or collective action lawsuit, which could be really expensive.
And our poll sort of tracks the demographics for law firms in the US.